So I wanted to get streaming, but alright, come on, puppies, across the street. But of course, the dogs were looking at me, and I know that they had to both poop. So I took them for a nice long walk, so then I don't feel bad about streaming. So check it out. I'm walking the puppies. Good boy and good girl. Took them for a nice long walk, and I don't know. Like if I stream when I know that they have to use the bathroom or eat, I don't have the I know that it's like I shouldn't be streaming. So after I get everything finished, then I feel better about streaming. But I figured might as well just stream a little bit of the walk. It doesn't have to be like a 5-hour stream, but all of this goes to YouTube anyway, so it's not like my videos completely disappear once the VODs expire. But anyways, yeah, look, just a little bit of this is like a nature-y complex. There's a lot of trees here. Usually there's more foliage, but it's like in the middle of this was once all woods, but and plus just getting outside, getting literally sunlight in my face, even though it's cold out, when the sun hits my face, it's nice and warm. You can see the sun reflecting from my eye. I'm not looking directly at it, but you can see the sun. It's good to get sunlight, and I'm not an affiliate, but I did have a couple of pieces of Neuro gum, so I tried those out to see if they work. I guess they do. There is also a placebo effect that goes along with it too. Come on, puppies, wait for the cars. Come on. Oh, we can stay walking in the snow for a minute. Come on. Come on, puppies. It's 33 degrees. I'm not wearing my snowshoes, but anyways, I did want to get to playing Luigi's Mansion. I played it. I didn't finish playing it, but I am going to start playing it now that I got a little bit of outdoor. And then I did hit the gym after yesterday's stream. I said I was going to do leg day, and I did. And I crushed it. I'm actually sore today. Usually it takes a day for me to a day after the workout before I feel sore. So I did make sure to change it up, and they added a hack squat machine at the Planet Fitness that I go to. So I tried it out, even with no weights, but it was towards the end of my workout. So even with no weights, I was struggling with that. But it activated my legs to the point where my quads and my vastus medius quad and that teardrop as well next to the quad, those were pumped and bulging. I mean, I usually do, my legs do get swollen to an extent, but they were pumped. I was like, wow, my legs feel activated. Yeah, they were swole with blood, and I definitely hit them good. I did a mix of leg exercises because it was so packed. I went Monday evening, so everyone was getting out of work. But I do have the gym in my house, but sometimes I like to just get out and go to the gym and see familiar faces. Everyone's nice there, so. But I started with the quad extension, and I pushed it a little bit for my own resistance, what I can handle. And I didn't do 4 plates on the leg press, but I went from the quad extension to the leg press to the hack squat machine, and on the leg press I also did calf raises, and then at the very end when I was leaving, the calf raise machine was open, so I squeezed in a calf machine at the end. So I did calf on the leg press and on the calf raising machine. Usually I do the quad extension Smith machine and end it off, bust it out with the leg press. But sometimes it's actually really good to change up different styles, because the hack squat, I wasn't into that at all. I can throw on 6 plates on the leg press, but on squat, I had no weight on there, and I was literally like, my legs were shaking as I was like pushing myself up. So be it, it was at the end of my workout, so my legs were already spent. But I mean, I love having a workout like that, to the point where I literally pushed my legs to like a new extent. And I know that there's research has been done that's like, oh, you hurt yourself. My puppy says you hurt yourself exercising and whatnot. It's like, I know that's possible, but I work out to stimulate the muscle, wake up the body, and to also strengthen the muscles. So I do progressive overload to a safe extent. I don't go to the point where I'm going to like hurt the joints. Overworking out can do that, but I like to find a good balance. Plus, walking the dogs and then working out always makes me feel badass for streaming. I don't need to do those things to stream, but it's all intertwined for me. The fitness and everything. Like, if I don't take care of like what I want to do, then I don't want to stream. But after I do all these things, then I really want to stream, and then I enjoy having that balance of and fitness. But the thing is I like to sacrifice the comfort at first for the fitness. And honestly, taking out the dogs and just taking them for a walk, after they use number 2, I know that they did their business and they got their smells in. So and plus I got a walk out of it too. So it's like a win-win. And I am like spiritually to these dogs. I know when they need attention and when they need to go out. And when I'm not doing that, or if I'm late for like a routine walk, then I can feel it, I know it, and something feels off. So after I do all these things, I feel way better. So you know what? It gives me a sense of like pride and well-being in my own routine and confidence in my own ability to do the things that matter most. So it's just building habits, positive habits. Because trust me, I could have streamed all day and neglected everything, but I would have felt like a schmuck. The energy source wouldn't have been there. The source of all my joy is all my life. Then I can enjoy video game. It's all intertwined. But that's just me, and to each his own. And I encourage everyone to find their a creative hobby. And I find that if it's something that you can create with your hands or with your body, or something that you do physically, as well as something that you learn, like streaming is something that I learn. I'm learning new things every day. So as long as I do something creative and fun on stream, I'm really hitting all those aspects, because streaming is like a new frontier. It's like getting better at something that I'm not used to doing very much. But now that the longer I do it, the more that I do it for fun, because I just like video recording my positivity and my journey. I know it's a positive one, so plus whatever you're doing, if you have something that you want to share, go ahead, share it. It's you do whatever you want in this world. Share. If it's something of good essence, trust me, it'll be positively received. Just be you. Trust me, the people who are already successful, they still got to live their life. It's like we're all in the same boat. We're all alive. So try not to let money and success blind you from just enjoying life. Because I feel like if you're not just doing it for yourself and just to enjoy life and to really build something integrally out of your own interests, then what are you even doing? Why are you trying to be like someone else? It's not your journey to live someone else's. It's no, it's everyone has their own unique perspective, and everyone's success is of their own formula. You see me being happy on stream and ripped, it's because I put a lot of time into working out and going outside and doing other positive, fun, and creative things. So a stream is a result of that. But forcing myself to stream on some sort of crazy schedule because I'm trying to get big or something is I couldn't even imagine doing that. Ugh, yuck. It's like I've already given up trying to be anything for anyone or anything else. I am who I am, and I know my own value and what I'm capable of, and I do that whether people see it or not, and that's called integrity. And whether a stream comes out of it or not, it's not really my intention. I just like to record videos, and this is a way for me to go live on multiple platforms. On Twitch, I can stream, and I can also export directly to YouTube, so I can archive online. Trust me, I'm not going to save all these videos on my computer. So I'm grateful and I'm thankful and appreciative of being able to have these services that archive our videos for us. The database and all that. So I love exporting to YouTube. It's building a catalog of me just being like, you know what? Showing that I matter and that I care, like, to myself, makes a big difference, because there's been a lot of times where I didn't stream or I didn't record myself, just enjoying myself. And sure, I don't have to record it to enjoy myself, but looking back on it, I always like recording, and whenever I see myself like a positive video of me doing something fun, it like warms my heart and soul. So to continue to see like just a YouTube channel of me just enjoying myself is the best, because every stream I dedicate it to a positive intention that our time, all of our time matters. Even if it's a general stream, it matters. Our time matters. The energy that we put out matters. Taking the time to even stream is you're putting yourself out there. Like, there's an essence to it. I just wish there's times where I experience lots of challenges in life. So it's times like this where I appreciate bringing life to those positive and encouraging thoughts, because it really shines through when I need it. And when I look back on my own strength and positivity, whether I was feeling good in the moment or not when I said it, it helps to see that it came out. And the words do make a difference. I'll look back on a positive video and I'll be like, yeah, heck yeah. Why didn't I do more of that? Or I like that. Be the change you want to see kind of deal. Because I know how it feels to see people that are like really successful and like want to try to almost be like them in a way, and think like how you can. No, there's no comparison. That destroys everything. Just be you. You have your own ideas. You're not here to be like anyone else. Even though people might have like good ideas you can be inspired by. Sure, yeah, be inspired by them, but do it in your own way. Because everyone's just, everyone got everything from somewhere. But anyways. And every stream isn't going to be me being like some sort of like insightful, like transmutation wizard, but I'm just setting like a basis for more positivity and fun to bloom by bringing life to these streams of thoughts, by creating momentum, by creating a day where I focused on talking about and putting forward creative energy, creating something. And you know what? Like how we go to work when we don't feel like it, like creating and doing something with your life, whether you feel good or not, because you're alive here to do something. That's just like a creative way that gets me motivated. I mean, you don't have to do anything and be totally in bliss. If that's you, that's cool. That's cool. But, to the people who are positive and creative like me, who have also held themselves back harshly, I'm just here to say that, we're still here and we can make the best of every day. Come on, puppies. And look, I'm out here doing what I have to do. I'm just by myself. Well, I'm not by myself. I'm with the doggies, but I just wanted to make a stream because I was about to stream, but I was like, wait, no, I've got to walk the dogs. don't feel like playing Luigi's Mansion when the dogs have to go out. Plus, getting dressed and getting out there, getting the sun in my eyes. I mean, I've been streaming for 15 minutes, but we've been walking for another like 15 minutes before that. It's kind of cold. It's 33 degrees. I gotta get them. I forget that even without their jackets, even with their jackets, they still get cold because their paws. So, yeah. So, and then they start lifting their paws, and then I just rush home. But they both did their poops. That's what's important, is that they pooped. I don't want to find any chocolate surprises in the house, you know. Sometimes it happens, hey, but, you know, it rarely happens. Because I walk them religiously. Seriously, like I get up every morning, like shoot up out of bed like a job. Sometimes I'm like, but I do it and I always feel better and more awake afterwards. And there was a saying that I heard at the end of Napoleon Dynamite that, you know, in a marriage, if you're ever in an argument, go outside and go for a walk. And that simple exercise and fresh air will do you a lot of good. And when you come back to the argument, you'll find that you have a calmer, more easy sense of being, even if it's just a little bit. And I can attest to that from all these dog walks. I always feel better and more accomplished afterwards because, you know what? Just being outside, getting the sunlight on your face, going for a walk, it speaks to like a deep level of like being a part of just of being alive that you don't get by just sitting indoors. Like the sun shining does things to your body, your brain chemistry. The sun actually directly hitting your eyes makes it changes the chemistry of your body. It injects positivity into your mind, soul, and being. It encourages me to want to go out there and do things. It kind of gets you out of that cozy shell that your home is sometimes. And when you're in your cozy shell, you don't want to go out there. But when you're all dressed and prepared and ready, and it helps. My mom even told me that too. She was like, no, I listened to you. She was like, you know, I was feeling really lazy, but I got dressed. I put on my pants and my shoes, like my outside, my jeans. And she brushed her hair, put on something nice, put a spray on, brush your teeth, wash your face. And then afterwards she felt, it's like, oh yeah, let's do this. And I know that feeling when I'm in my like sweatpants and like baggy pants, my hair is a mess, and I'm wearing like a t-shirt and my slippers, and I take out the dogs. Yeah, I feel like a schlub. I don't. But if I quickly just like dress in the attire of like, you know, life, I don't know. It's kind of like role playing. Just get into the role, and life is just one big role play. You choose what you want to do for a living. That's a role, you know. So. Anyways, I'm almost home. Took the dogs I always take them for long walks like this. Long positivity walks are the bomb. They inspire me to want to do other things. And then later when I stream, I take this outdoors, the sunlight, the positivity with me. What time is it? Wow, the kids are already getting out of school. Kids is getting out of school, but I don't want to record nobody. So let me cross the street actually while I have the chance. All right, what time is it? It's noon. I guess half day today. Oops, I dropped my phone. But yeah, that was really it. It's just a little bit of the positivity walks. This is a very nice area here. I really enjoy walking the dogs for long walks. Plus, it goes with the fitness. It goes hand in hand with the fitness and the working out. All the dog walks. So here's to just getting shit done. And I'll catch y'all later for a positivity stream. I definitely want a game, but I want to do it in the aspect of having, like, you know, crushed all the other aspects of the day.